Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kylie and today I thought I would show you how I do my makeup. Now don't worry, I am not turning into a makeup channel. That's not the point of this video. The reason why I wanted to show you how I do my makeup is because I do it a little differently. I had to basically teach myself which ways work best for me. And I wanted to show that. Sometimes when I've been doing my makeup and someone comes up behind me and is watching me, they're very fascinated at how I do my makeup, at the fact that I can do my makeup. So I don't know, I just wanted to show you how I do it. I usually have to use both of my hands, not for every step, but for most of the time I do. I am ambidextrous, so I can use my right hand for some things and my left hand for some other things. I also sometimes have to use my mouth to open things, so like a mascara bottle or even my bronzer. So it's mainly, again, it's because I don't have the strength in my hands as most people do. So I'm gonna get right into it. I have my mirror right here. This is a perfect mirror. It's at the perfect height for me on my desk. I'm gonna take my glasses off as well, because they're gonna get in the way. So now I can't see anything. And I always have to put my hair back in a headband. I've tried to do my makeup without a headband, and that didn't work. I've tried many times, especially if I forget my headband, if I go out of town or something. So I look a little crazy right now, but so I first put on my moisturizer. I always have to do this. I can't put makeup on without having something underneath, because it just feels really weird. This is from Drunk Elephant. I can't pronounce it. I'm gonna try. Protini polypeptide cream. I don't know, but I got it from Sephora because they have birthday gifts for you. So every birthday, in your birthday month, I think, you get whatever gifts essentially they're giving. So this year it was Drunk Elephant, their moisturizer and cleanser, and I don't know what the other one was, but I clearly wasn't interested. I'm almost out of this because it's just that good. I put a lot on because I have dry skin. Now I'm just gonna rub it in. I wish I could buy the full size of this. They don't have like a smaller version, which is usually what I end up buying, because the smaller versions of makeup are usually cheaper at Sephora. But they only have the full version of this moisturizer. It's $89, so I'm not about to buy that. I'm not about to spend that much money. Next, I'm gonna use this Beauty Blender Bounce foundation. So I'm just gonna dot it on my face. I don't use a lot of makeup anymore because I'm just lazy, for one thing, but so I'm lazy I'm not flipping you off, don't worry. Putting it on is a process, taking it off is a process. So I've just kind of scaled back on how much I use and how often I put it on. I'm just gonna use my sponge, makeup sponge. So I started doing makeup when I was 16, around 16 years old. I actually hated makeup. My sister would put it on me. She put it on me a couple times when I was young, and I hated it. I hated the feeling. I just didn't want anything to do with it. And I remember saying, I'm never gonna wear makeup, ever. Well, that definitely didn't happen. But when I was 16, I just had the basics. So I, at one point, used a powder, face powder. At another point, I used a BB cream. So it's like a really light, really light foundation. A lot of my stuff were hand-me-downs from my sister. It looks like I'm beating up my face, but I'm not. I'm very light. So before anything creases, I'm gonna put some face powder on, and this is something that I have to use my mouth to open. There, now it's open. So I'm just gonna take a brush and put the powder on. The reason why I wear makeup, though, at least the reason why I got into it, is because I feel like, well, I felt like, and I still feel like, it's the one thing that I can control. It's like I can't really do my hair by myself, besides brush it and straighten it. I can't curl it or pin it up or put it in a ponytail by myself. Because again, I don't have the strength or the ability to do so. I learned how to do makeup, and it's really easy, especially once I figured out like what ways are the best for me, what products are the best for me, what tools as well, because there are makeup products that I can't really use, just because of the size maybe. Usually the smaller the size of the product, the harder it is for me to use. I had this makeup subscription years ago, and they would always give sample sizes in the package or whatever you want to call it. And there was this one eyebrow product that they gave, and it was super small, and I had to give it away because I just couldn't hold on to it. I couldn't use it. So, but for the most part, I've been able to figure out how to do my makeup, which ways work for me, like I said, and I've also used YouTube a lot. That's how I got a lot better at my makeup, was because of YouTube. I was the one, though, who taught myself how I can use the products to my advantage, which ways works for me, because on YouTube they would do things that I just couldn't do. I took what they did and I adapted it for me. Now I'm gonna put on some bronzer. This is just the Pure Cosmetics bronzer. I don't know what it's called. Bronzing Act, I think. So yeah, so I don't put on a lot of makeup as much, although to some this will be like a lot. But compared to what I used to put on, this is not a lot. I would put on a primer, foundation, concealer, powder, and bronzer, and sometimes I would do like a liquid bronzer / contour, and then I would put bronzer over top of it, and then highlight, and then eyebrows, and it's like I put a lot on. Now, I'll either just put concealer on or just powder, foundation. It just, I don't know, depends on my mood, depends what I feel like doing. I could just be feeling lazy and not want to do anything. Sorry about the lighting if it goes down, by the way, but I have to use natural lighting, and it's been raining the past couple days, and it looks like it's gonna rain again, so we'll see. Next, I'm gonna put on some eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna take this brush. I only use 2 brushes for my eyeshadows. even though I have a lot of brushes. I only use 2. So I'm just gonna take like a light brown shade, taking the one on the top right corner. So I just put this all over, I don't care. The whole point of it is just to get some color on my lid. I think this is just a BH Cosmetics brush for those who care. Yeah, so for me, the closer I hold to the end, the better it is, because then I can actually be more precise, but I don't know, makeup artists will tell you to not do that. But again, whatever works for you. And then next I'm going to take a darker shade. Same brush, again, just use 2 brushes. But this time I'm only going to concentrate it on my lid. I'm not going to put it on my crease. This is usually just what I do, something simple for if I'm going to a wedding, or if like I'm going to somewhere fancy, or I don't know, somewhere that I need to doll up a bit. This is what I do. Just something simple, because I don't care that much. So this type of product is when I really need to use my teeth to open it, because I have no grip strength. That's also why a lot of my makeup products have teeth marks on them. But I'm using if anyone's interested, I'm using I know it's Urban Decay, I think it's called Brow Blade. And for I know you can't see, I'm sorry, but for this, for my eyebrows, I really have to use my head as well. So I'm using both hands and my head to put on this product, but it's just easier because I just move my head, and this way there's less of a chance to make a mistake. And this is how I have to do my right eye. It's like I'm doing acrobatics. You gotta do what you gotta do. I forgot actually the last step is setting spray. And this is where I've had to figure out a contraption to do my setting spray. So I put my mirror horizontally, and then I put my spray on top, and then I just hold on to it with both hands and spray. Now I'm just gonna take out my headband. That's it. Up close and personal here. It's nothing fancy, just a simple makeup look. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know some people might not find makeup to be very interesting, but I do. I love watching makeup videos and whatnot, but again, my channel is not going to turn into a makeup channel. I don't plan on it. I just wanted to show you how I do my makeup. I love doing it because it's something that I can control. It's something that I can really use to express myself. I hope it was interesting. I hope you enjoyed watching it. But I hope you have a good rest of the day or night wherever you live. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Life Sitting Down. please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate every subscription. Also, like this video, leave a comment if you want, and I'll see you next time. Bye!